Welcome back to the Diamond Casey Show here on RadioOnFire.com. Thank you for joining me. Of course, we're broadcasting from the Radio on Fire studios here in Baltimore, Maryland. And, you know, what is going on with the boycott culture that we now live in? Of course, what am I referring to? Home Depot being under fire after its co-founder vows to donate to Trump's re-election campaign. So we're talking about someone with an estimated net worth of almost $6 billion. I mean, it makes sense. He is a Republican, and his name is Bernie Marcus. He supported Trump in 2016. And obviously he's going to support him in 2020. No surprise there. So what really surprises me is the fact that the culture that we live in, I'm assuming that this is mostly Democrats. Democrats upset when they found out after an interview that Marcus did with the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, and he revealed that he was going to support, once again, President Trump now in his re-election. So he plans on donating, this is what he said, he plans on donating $7 million to the campaign in 2016. That's what he did, actually. So now some Home Depot clients, I'm assuming, maybe they're not even clients. Who knows if they're clients or not? But Democrats upset over this are trying to get customers to not go there, go anywhere. Ace Hardware, go to Lowe's, go anywhere. Encouraging sponsors to do the same thing. And why? Why pick on Home Depot? You know, one tweeter said, I can't wait to spend my money at Lowe's going forward. Thanks for making my life simpler by donating to this buffoon. That's what somebody said. You know, so the strange thing about this, and I'm going to say it's strange. Of course, we know that I didn't support Trump. I don't support what he does. Now, if you want to nitpick who people vote for, there are probably a lot of people in a lot of corporations, national chains, that voted for Trump or will vote for Trump in the future because he did give them a big tax break. They probably support what he's saying on immigration and the such. So if you want to pick on Home Depot, you need to go down a row. And I would say that most of these big corporations probably support Trump. You're going to boycott everybody? They're never going to boycott Home Depot. This is going to last for a couple weeks, and it's going to be over. So why even waste people's time? The hashtag was trending, and this article actually is something that came late June, and he talked about many financial contributions. He is based in Georgia, so the Georgia Aquarium, a trauma center, and a stroke and neuroscience center at Atlanta Grady Health, which is a hospital in ATL. Now, the Trump thing was a mention about his donation or whatever, and Marcus, as I said, he admitted that Trump sucks at communication, but he believes that the president does deserve praise for boosting jobs and taking action on foreign conflicts with Iran and North Korea. So, I don't know if this is the correct thing. A lot of CEOs or founders, co-founders do a lot of things that people don't agree with. So if, let's say that he said that he was going to be donating to Elizabeth Warren, right? Would people be boycotting him then? I mean, it doesn't make sense. You can boycott them over a number of things, but who he voted for, I don't think should be one of them. And I'm sure that you have different people at different levels of the company voting for different people. But let me say, this billionaire, I did not expect him to be voting for Elizabeth Warren or Joe Biden or Kamala Harris. It's not who I would be expecting him to be supporting. It does make sense to me that he's supporting Trump, because that's who Trump supports, those people in that tax bracket. That's who got the tax breaks. But regardless of that, who he votes for is who he votes for. Who he supports, who he supports. There are going to be a lot of people supporting left candidates, a lot of people supporting right candidates. You need to focus on you. And then this boycott, as I said earlier, this boycott is not even going to hold, because people's attention span is that long. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at The Don McKay Show, at Radio on Fire. Of course, Radio on Fire, the voice of urban America. And I give you things from a perspective of someone of urban America. And we talk about stories important to urban America, and I thought that this was one that was important. Of course, you can become a premium subscriber. RadioOnFire.com/join is where you go. So I will see you guys tomorrow.